And a new study showed that AI will affect over 80% of the US workforce. 85 million jobs will be affected by this shift. Roughly 25% of all jobs will be replaced by artificial intelligence, and that's just in the next 5 years.
Altogether, in 15 years, that's going to displace about 40% of jobs in the world.
40% of jobs in the world will be displaced by technology?
I would say displaceable.
Well, we're boned.
So, about half the jobs on Earth are going to be gone in about the next 20 years. Anyone else getting them?
We're all gonna die!
Vibes? Well, it probably won't get that bad, but one thing I do know is if you're one of the people that ignores this, like nothing is going to happen to you, then not long from now, on a day like today, you're going to finally realize that your life is over and survival is just beginning.
AI is about to disrupt almost every single industry we know of.
Your boss will probably be the first one to break the news to you.
BT are to slash up to 42% of their workforce by the end of the decade by 2030.
That's how you're going to find out the world changed without you even realizing it. See, once you're fired, you're going to get a little perspective. You look around and notice that something's going on. Then you'll start hearing stories of friends, family, neighbors, and coworkers. Everyone's just losing their jobs. Then one day, you have a long, depressing conversation with an old friend and find out that computer programs and robots are cheaply and efficiently doing all the jobs that you and everyone else used to do. This isn't some movie script. This is happening right now, and it started quite a while ago.
Is this the start of the great AI jobs bloodbath?
You just haven't noticed yet because affordable, easy to operate AI robots haven't become a dire requirement for your company's owners to keep making money. But it'll happen. It's happening in more and more companies every day. And if it's your business, it has to, or you'll go out of business the same way Blockbuster did, ignoring new technology and allowing all their competitors to outpace and outperform them by every metric. You remember job security? Your kids won't. It'll be hard enough for business owners to make a profit over the billion-dollar kings of commerce. It's going to be way worse if we haven't taken our skills from employee to self-employed. Now, there's two categories of work that AI will be taking over, and I'll just call them blue-collar and white-collar. First up are blue-collar workers. Those repetitive, laborious, dirty or dangerous jobs that a lot of us guys find ourselves in. Those factory, manufacturing, even driving jobs. Most entry-level, fresh out of high school jobs like stores, restaurants, all those blue-collar labor trades, robots are currently making them all go away. Think about how long ago you found out that cars and trucks could drive themselves. You get it? I mean, we live in a world where politicians, big business, and the public at large, we're all totally cool with allowing robots to drive 1,000-pound metal machines fueled by combustible liquid around humans. Why? Is it because of this? Or is it this? Could it be this? The wealthy want AI to happen. So unless you can turn off the internet and usher in Armageddon,
Time's up.
it's happening. Next up are white collars, gathering, analyzing, and distributing all of our data. Those wonderful desk jobs, we trust the most in the more competent hands of our mothers, daughters, and sisters. From secretary to sales rep, IT to influencer, author, accountant, analyst, AI just does it so much better. Why would your boss keep paying you every single week when AI doesn't need lunch or bathroom breaks? No sick days, vacation, no raises, you don't pay them. No kids, pets, or jealous spouses to take care of. They do what they're programmed to do 24 hours a day, and they get better the more they do it. They never do drugs, get violent, or steal from you. They don't need a sanitary work environment, office space, office supplies, first aid kits, running water, lights, or trash and waste removal. No supervisors, middle management, or pep-talking team captains. It has none of your limitations and does the work of a small army. The point I'm making is, AI is made out of pure energy, universal knowledge, and future stuff. And humans are just squishy emotions that need to sleep or they die. So you need to ask yourself, am I in a job field that's replaceable? And parents, know what comes with the miracle of life? A good chance your kids are going to need more specialized training before they get their first job. So try not to think the absolute beating your bank account is going to take for those extra 2 to 5 years providing for your adult children.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
I mean, unless they could always join your business, right? But let's ask the other question. Are there any jobs that are safe? Well, sure. First, you need empathy, critical thinking, and interpersonal skills. That's for those person-to-person positions like teachers, counselors, HR, and customer service. Also, you have regulated jobs like doctors, lawyers, therapists, and clergy that we don't entirely trust robots to do.
I will now baptize you. Press any key to continue.
Yeah. Now, what do they all got in common? Well, they all require years of training and experience that costs a small fortune.
No!
And they're all going to evolve and start using AI anyway, just like every other company that wants to survive. So where's that leave us? Well, with all things considered, most people already have skills and knowledge that took them years, maybe decades to gain. I know I got a few myself, and right now is about the time to use them. Another little life hack I'll be using? More like a cheat code. Of course, I'm building a team. You think I'm crazy? Ask anyone who wanted to make an income without a boss who had all the answers and keeps most of the money. And trust me, every business owner knows they have the option to just go get a job. But they realize if they're going to have to struggle living paycheck to paycheck anyway, they may as well struggle on their own terms, doing something they enjoy on their schedule according to their rules. And as far as I know, being your own boss is like the only struggle that can lead to the end of the struggle. So first step, branding and digital presence. That means domain, social media, and a website. We'll get the funnels in a bit, but I got you. First, GoDaddy. I've used them for over a decade for all my .coms. Number one reason, if my digital presence has a problem, I want someone on the phone right now.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
On domains, GoDaddy's done the best. Now, as far as a site builder, take your pick. They all got the drag and drop mobile optimized templates with all the bells and whistles, apps and integrations. Look, hosting and security. How much a month? How much? A month. A month? That's a month? You gotta be. Y'all people are crazy. Oh, one time. Hell yeah. So I got the link below where you can get the same thing. That's where all the funnels are at. They come with it. Check it out. I'm gonna need one too, so I'll put mine there. And I'm gonna get in touch with you when you get signed up, so we can book some time together and I can give you a hand getting started and all set up. Because next comes AI. And we're not gonna be waiting around for it to take over half the world's jobs. We're gonna be using it to do jobs for us right now. And there's going to be a lot of tools to cover over the next few videos, so here's your reason to hit the bell if you didn't do it when you subscribed. It's going to be nuts.
You want to get nuts? Come on!
So summary, step 1, digital presence. Hit the link below for your lifetime of your site and your hosting. Don't forget about the funnels. Step 2, synergy, baby. I think it's way more fun learning with the team, and it's definitely a lot easier reaching those goals. The description has everything you need. Hope it helps. And thanks for watching.